Hello, everybody. It's your friendly neighborhood old man. That sounds very weird, but it's time. It's Minecraft time. Today, I must continue playing and making my pyramid. So, first, I need some more. I need some more cobblestones. Okay. No cobblestones there. What happens? It's probably a dumb question, but what happens if I put like. It will probably cook, right? If I put it in the furnace? Because what is a furnace except a. I got a bit distracted. Ooh, cooked mutton. I still don't know how to eat though, which is a problem. No. How do I eat? I don't know. I don't know how to eat in Minecraft. I'll just keep my cooked mutton. Did I take the? I didn't take that. Okay, after I get organized, I will check the chat. But I need to get organized first. It's possible that I won't have enough blocks to make my pyramid. I guess I can make it out of wood if I need to. I don't want to make it out of wood. I want to make it out of stone. Okay, all right. I think I am. Well, actually, this is only going to be like 2 levels. Okay, I'll walk back to the pyramid and then I will check the chat. Chicken, get down from there. What are you doing? How dare you do that? That thing, that thing, that thing. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I'm very satisfied with the way it's coming together. I like it when a plan comes together. We have one person watching. Thank you. Thank you for watching. That thing, that thing, that thing. This is how we roll. So yesterday, I was streaming in the evening, but in the day, I was recording videos from my YouTube channel. And I was recording videos for Death by Disney. And I recorded like 10 of them. And it took me like 3 hours to record 10 videos. And I realized today, because I was processing the videos, I was like, okay, well, And it takes a while for them to be exported from the video editing software that I use. Like it takes about 20 minutes, actually. So I was like, okay, I'll do like 2 a day, and that will be reasonable. But this microphone, I don't know why, but when I'm recording on the camera app, it's very, very quiet. So that's one thing that needs to be changed. So I did that, and then I realized that I wasn't recording with the microphone. I was recording. Actually, I should check the videos to make sure that it's not the same thing. I mean, I don't think so. I changed the audio, but you never know. You never know. Oh, 2 people. Hello. So I'm just going to check the audio on the YouTube channel right now. I will be back to playing Minecraft momentarily. Okay, so 1 second. Yeah, it's fine. Just needed to double check that. Yeah, so I did 2 videos. One video was on High School Musical. So if you're a fan of that, you could check that out. And the other one was on just generally my goals for, like, I didn't actually say a time period in the video, but the title says a decade. So let's go with a decade. And one of them is to have the biggest build in Minecraft. So I'm going to get rid of that ocean. I'm going to cover it with blocks, with dirt. But right now, I'm trying to get rid of all of the material that I got from making all of this section flat. There was like a mountain here, and I made it flat. And the rule basically is that whatever is in this world, it has to be man-made. So there can't be any mountains. There can be pyramids, and castles, but no mountains. Yeah, okay. It's hard to tell with the grayness, like where it should go. And I was at work in the office for a long time because we've been working from remote, and it's just so pointless. Like, I literally said maybe 5 things to one person. It's like, I could be at home right now. I don't have to be here today. Okay, I'm going to check the chat. Checking the chat. Checking the chat. Checking the chat. Checking the chat. Sorry about that. I'm a little bit excited. Yeah, so I was at work, and And I had kind of like, so I'm kind of like a supervisor. It's hard to describe my job, but I'm a little bit like a supervisor. So somebody gave me feedback about someone else. And I met that guy and I was like, "Oh, I got this feedback." And so my boss was like, "What are you doing?" And then I was like, "Well, I explained what happened." And he's like, "Oh, I need to get rid of this block." He's like, because basically someone gave me feedback that one person wasn't doing a very good job for different reasons. So I reached out to this person and we had a meeting, and he was kind of grateful that I gave him the feedback, but my boss was like, "Well, why didn't the person who was complaining give him feedback?" And it's like, what exactly is our job here? If we're not supposed to like interact with anyone, if we're not supposed to like give feedback to anybody, then why are we here? Why are we doing this? Somebody else can do it. Like I think his point was like she should have given the feedback, and it's like maybe. And this person also was surprised that the person didn't give them any direct feedback, but not everybody, like, you can be disappointed, and that doesn't mean that you're gonna like uh directly confront somebody with your disappointment. And I think actually it's I think it's like what's the word, sometimes it's useful to get feedback about one situation from somebody else, you know and it's not like I did really stellar today at work also. I did one thing and I should have talked to one person first, and I didn't. And then I made some kind of decision and I thought that it was okay. But then these other two people came back and they were like, "Oh my God, why did you make that decision?" And generally, I don't know the future of my job, um, because, like, and I'm not sure I said this on the stream before, but um, for financial reasons, the bank has decided to, the bank, okay, uh, okay, it is a bank. I can't get out of it anymore, but it's not just a bank thing. It's like a company thing. So they didn't make as much money, or they think that they're not going to make as much money as um, they projected. So um, the current team that I'm in might be, you know, there might be some reductions in the current team. So it's hard to say who exactly would be there. And I am working temporarily as a backup for somebody because they got pregnant. And so I'm part of two teams basically. So if anything happens, I can go back to my old team. But I was kind of expecting to work with this team. So yeah. So basically, I don't know where I'll be in a few weeks. Like literally 2 weeks, I don't know. And it's really kind of unfortunate because, I have to go to all these meetings, and it's kind of weird to try to make long-term plans like that because I really don't know what I'm going to be doing, you know? Um, so you always want to have like some kind of, because I was thinking about that. I had like this meeting about stuff that we're doing at work, and I was like just completely demotivated. Maybe not completely, but I was like, what is the point? Why do I need to be polite to these people? I mean, you should always be polite. It's not that I wanted to be rude or something, but I was like, why make a mental effort if I don't know what's going to happen? Because I could make like a great mental effort and then not know at all. And that's the thing with this job is that they're constantly like moving people around from one team to another team. And then they're surprised, like, oh, the motivation's not great. So why is that? Why is motivation not great? I don't know. Interesting. Really satisfying putting these blocks down. Although, I don't know why. Maybe I need to go in this direction more. Oh, that's better, I think. Because my shoulder was killing me. I think it's what direction I'm facing the screen in. Still two people. Thank you for being here. Gonna put some gravel there, very important. I think I am gonna run out of cobblestones to make this gigantic pyramid. It's not that big of a pyramid, right? I've seen bigger pyramids. Do, 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 do. Then well, I like him. One of my coworkers was, but he was generally talking to somebody else, and he was like, "Oh, I don't mind coming into work like 2 times a week. It's very good to be social." And which I guess was his point, but yes, there'll be gravel in the middle of this pyramid randomly. Um, which is his point was that he's like, oh yeah, But he was talking and 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 talking. So basically, going to the office for me involves having two conversations with people. So I had one conversation that I could have had online. Probably it was better not to have it online. But I had another conversation I could completely have online without any problems. And the rest of my day was just listening to my coworkers have conversations because that's really important, I guess. You know? Oh, so dumb. Still, two people are here. Two people are here, dance. Two people are here, dance. Two people are here, dance. Yeah. No, not that one. I don't need that. I don't need that. This one. Um, yeah, and also ridiculous is that generally, um, I don't know, like most of the teams that I work around, they are sort of international teams, right? So the boss of these teams is somebody in a completely different country. So they'll come into work and they'll stay. And it depends on the department, but there's one department where people come into work and they literally stay for like 2 hours and then they go home. And it's so strange because, like, are they working when they go home? Theoretically, right, but they could just stop working entirely and nobody really would know, you know? So I think that they come into the office to make a big show of having meetings with each other, and then they finish the meetings and they finish their work and they're like, oh, yeah, I'm done for the day. Because who's going to check, right? Like they don't need to be there all the time. Because if somebody has questions, like there are people who work below them to answer questions, which is like a bit crazy. I mean, it's a bit crazy, but I think like generally, unless you fill up your time with meetings every day, I think being a manager is, uh, depending on what you're managing, I think that there's a lot of downtime. Yeah, the feeling that this layer is getting, it's a lot smaller than the other layers. Will I finish the pyramid? I mean, I will, but will I finish it today? I don't think I will, because my arm hurts. Nope, don't want any. Let me check the chat. Still two people. Still two people are watching me. I had an idea to take the audio from the live stream and make a podcast from that, but that would be redonkulous. Oh, I didn't check Twitch for music, but you know what I can do? Because it's my music. Yeah, so the last few days there were some releases of my music. So I'm just gonna find my channel. So if you find my channel, I'm live right now, but also you can go to where it says music videos and where releases, and you can just play. Oh, so maybe I'll do that. Oh, but there's stupid ads. Stupid ads. Okay, here we go. Let me know what you think. Move! Move! Ah, I'm gonna whack you. Get out of there! Ah, that was horrible. I mean, what happened? It's kind of weird to listen to your own music while you're playing, but blocks. Still two people watching. So thank much. Okay, there's two more songs in my playlist, but it will get bigger and longer and longer. What's that? I know. Some weird sound. Okay, there's one more, and this is explicit. There's a naughty word in the last one. Well, I finished that layer of the pyramid. Still 2 people watching, so thank you. I'm just going to check if there's going to be like an ad. Oh, what happened? Oh, I think it. Uh, did I lose internet? Okay, that's weird. I still appear to be streaming, but I lost YouTube for whatever reason. Let's try that again. I like that line. She slices through. Oh, uh, I would love to keep it playing because it's going to recommend like music that I like a lot, but I don't have the rights to that. I have the rights to the music that I played before because the next one would be, I believe, with Elmore James. Hopefully, I caught it in time that they don't ding me for a copyright strike, but I don't think that they will. It's literally like 1 second. And I turned it off. But yeah, I like that line. She slices through the skin, like boiling water poured through winter ices. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but it sounds good. So those are from some singles. I'll have some releases. Well, I'll finish this stack and then I'll tell you all about the stuff you can expect coming up. Of course, there are daily videos on my YouTube channel at Adam Todd Leverton. But in terms of music releases, if you're interested in that, I think generally there will be something new for the rest of August. Yeah, so I can. Oh, wait. I need to go back to. Okay. No, don't play that again. Although I guess I could. So releases. Oh, I guess I need to look on YouTube Studio and tell you because what releases are coming out. 1 second. It's really slow. So check. That button, content, and then releases. Oh yeah, so August 19th there will be Sunflower will be released. August 21st, Immune. August 22nd, I Caught an Island, No Damnation. August 23rd, No I Don't Think So. An entire album on August 24th called Sex and Love. Then also on August 24th, another single called The First Poem. August 25th, Landscapes. And then finally on August 31st, an entire album called Highgate Blues. So yeah, lots of stuff that I'll be able to play when the streams get a bit slow and nobody's talking in the chat. I guess I could go play it again, but I don't know. I don't want to abuse it, right? Because this is not a music stream. This is a Minecraft stream. It's very serious business. Me building a pyramid. Something's going on. I think that they're saying that the water is going to be cut off. That's weird. I've never seen that before. Or heard that before, rather. Like there's a truck with loudspeakers going, and it's like because of some kind of problem, the water's going to be cut off. I hope that's what they're talking about. Well, I hope they're not talking about that. Oh, I should get some water then. Okay, I've got like a kettle and a bit of water. Still two people watching after all of that. That is crazy. Yeah, I just turned on the water and it seems like the pressure is really low. So I think they are going to shut off the water. I got more stones. I think I'm half done. Now I feel very thirsty all of a sudden. It's weird that they would just have a truck and not go. I mean, maybe it's not very convenient to go door to door in a neighborhood like this and tell everybody that the water is poisoned or that there's no water or whatever the guy said. Checking if people are here. And there's still 2 people here. I don't know what time is good to stream then, because I thought maybe it was because I was streaming on Sunday and that was the problem, or Saturday, but like Monday seems to be the quietest stream I've had. But then randomly I did one Monday and there was like 16 people in the chat, so I think it just depends on the day. I still like the random blocks everywhere. I think it looks better than a pyramid, but I think if I didn't make it like a shape that people recognize, people be like, "What is this? It's my random block place." But no, I will make a pyramid. Okay, I don't think I'm going to have enough blocks to finish this level, but I did. I finished. Like I did completely one level and a little bit of another level and whatever I'm doing of this level, which is actually quite a lot, I would say. I'm going to check if my water is off. Yeah, it's off. So that's what they're talking about. I don't have any water. They didn't really give much warning. They were like, drive by in a truck, you don't have any water. Like, we have to get rid of your water immediately. I hope that it was really just a problem with a pipe. And, ooh, it's raining in Minecraft land. It's raining in Minecraft land, yeah. Will our hero ever get water again? Will he die because of poisonous water? Or poisoned water? I guess water can't be poisonous in itself, or maybe it can be. I think there is a kind of water that is poisonous because of the number of molecules, but I don't know. That sounds like something I just made up. I don't think I made it up, but I think that I'm forgetting some important information there. So maybe don't listen to me about that one. Okay, it seems like I think it's smaller. So I think the amount that I end up with is a lot smaller each time. Get out of my way. I want to admire my pyramid. It's very small. It's too small. It's more like a it's more like a decorative pyramid than a practical pyramid, I would say. And it's crazy that it's taken me like a couple of hours to build already. Anyway, um, I'm going to finish streaming now because I'm a bit worried about my water situation. But thank you very much for watching, and check out the music. If you liked the music that I played, it's on my YouTube channel under releases. Adam Todd Leverton. Check out my other videos. That maybe there'll be something there that you like. Subscribe, comment, do all that crazy stuff. You know. All right. Bye-bye.